in far north Queensland backyards, engaging communities in citizen science to assist bat research and conservation with the Bats and Trees Society of Cairns, where Maree is the president. First, an acknowledgement of country. We acknowledge the Wurundjeri, Woi Wurrung and Bunurong peoples, the traditional custodians of the land on which we meet today. We pay our respects to the elders past and present and emerging, and extend that respect to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Island peoples here today. We extend that acknowledgement to the traditional owners of country throughout far north Queensland, on whose land BATSOC volunteers live, work and volunteer. We pay tribute to their resilience and their continuing connection to land, culture and community. We pay our respects to elders past and present and emerging, and thank them for their stewardship of the spectacled flying fox and other wildlife in caring for our country. Now we just better go like so. Which is the one? Which button? Yeah.
Probably that one. On the top.
Ah! That would have been useful to have up while I was reading that. Okay, now we're on track. So, Bats and Trees Society of Cairns is a small, wholly volunteer-run, not-for-profit NGO and registered charity. Has a vision to enable people to live peacefully with bats. A mission to protect and conserve the bats of far north Queensland, engage the community and educate people in far north Queensland about the vital roles that bats play in maintaining the health of the wet tropics World Heritage Area. So now we get to the guts of it. Bats in far north Queensland backyard citizen science, which involves public participation in scientific research, empowers communities, enhances data collection efforts, and fosters a greater appreciation for science and conservation issues. Bats play crucial roles in ecosystems as pollinators, seed dispersers and pest controllers. Understanding their biology and ecology is essential for effective conservation efforts. Over half of Australia's 80 bat species live in far north Queensland, but they're an understudied group. So, obviously, we need your help to fill the knowledge gaps. So key questions: have you seen the spectacled flying fox? And discover your local echolocating bats, all those microbats whizzing around. I wonder what they're looking for. Insects. Bats and Trees Society of Cairns, Flying Fox Watch, far north Queensland. Save our spectacled flying fox. Help save an endangered pollinator. The spectacled flying fox, Pteropus conspiculatus, is a keystone species in far north Queensland's wet tropics, but their population has dropped by over 80%. I'll just repeat that. Over 80% since 2004. These vital seed dispersers and pollinators are endangered in Australia. We need your help. Like, really, we need your help. Join Flying Fox Watch Far North Queensland by sharing your sightings to help shape conservation efforts. Thank you. Every observation helps protect spectacled flying foxes and their habitat. And of course, how to join in. Yeah, we made it really easy. You've got one of those QR code things. And you just take photos, scan the code, and on to iNaturalist you go. Then, the Cape York North Natural Resource Management Flying Fox Watch Program. Have you seen the endangered spectacled flying fox? Bingo again. Love these QR codes. And then, discover Bats of Cairns. Learn all about bats, including how to use a bat detector. Engaging science, discover your local bats with regular bat walks in Cairns and the region. Borrow a bat detector. Identify and monitor the echolocating bats in your backyard. Can you really get your tongue twisted around that? Bat Box Project. Conduct bat surveys with partners in reserves and restoration sites. Build a far north Queensland bat call library to assist the community to identify bats. That's a cool idea. Data will improve knowledge of echolocating bats and inform management and conservation. So as you can see, Maree and her friends are doing a whole heap of stuff. And take-home messages: Bats citizen science projects in South Australia, New South Wales and South East Queensland have identified habitats bats are using and engage many people in active conservation. Far North Queensland is the most bat diverse area of Australia, but bats are a little studied group and community knowledge of bats is low. Lots of potential. There is a high potential of discovering new species, particularly of horseshoe bats in the Rhinolophus genus. Citizen science can be part of these new discoveries. You might even get one named after you. Citizen science can help save the endangered spectacled flying fox. What a mission! A species vital to the health of the Wet Tropics World Heritage Area. And if you would like to find out more, visit our poster, which is in the foyer. Do you have any questions? Oh, thank you.